First leaked images of V and RM, Suga caused misunderstandings. BTS revealed not yet disclosed information. V's contract renewal sparks heated debate. The ugly truth of celebrity friendships and more BTS news. On the 28th of December, the online community was graced with the first official photographs of BTS's V and RM during their military service. As required by South Korean law, which mandates all eligible male citizens to complete a conscription period of 18 to 21 months, these international celebrities are currently serving in the armed forces. Fans affectionately refer to the pair as the Kim brothers, due to their shared surname, and they joined the military on December 11th, leaving behind numerous disheartened fans. Nevertheless, the release of their recent photographs has rekindled joy within their fan base. These images, which quickly spread across the internet, have been a source of happiness for fans who have missed seeing their beloved artists. These new photos were released through the official military divisions of V and RM via the Camp app. In these photos, V is noticeable for wearing a blue tag on his left chest. Observers have interpreted this tag as a symbol of his role as a platoon commander for the soldiers in training. Details about V's ongoing military journey were further revealed in a tweet. This tweet indirectly communicated that V had excelled in his physical examination, achieving the highest recognition. According to the user, V appears to be in high spirits and is often seen enjoying his time with fellow soldiers at the military base. These new updates on BTS members V and RM offer reassurance to their fans about their well-being in their new roles. Particularly, the information about V's exemplary performance in physical tests, as indicated by the blue tag, has been a source of pride. RM has been diligently serving in a discreet manner. The BTS army showed a wave of emotions upon seeing the new images of their favorite idols, flooding social media with their reactions. A report highlighted that the BTS members were removed from the recommended Star Soldier segment on the Camp program. This decision stemmed from a dispute over intellectual property rights with their agency, Big Hit Music. The Camp, a software provided by the South Korean military, allows soldiers to stay connected with family and friends. A feature of this platform, Recommended Star Soldier, was designed for fans to send well wishes to celebrity soldiers. However, due to the ongoing intellectual property rights issue with Big Hit Music, BTS members were withdrawn from this section, which was met with mixed reactions from their fans. In the recent episode of HYBE, the YouTube series hosted by Suga, the acclaimed singer-songwriter IU made an appearance as a guest. During the show, which aired on December 26th, IU shared her experiences visiting BTS's record label, HYBE, for the first time. IU described feeling a mix of exhaustion and alertness upon her arrival at the HYBE building, noting that the visit marked her first time there and how the environment felt distinctly different to her. She humorously remarked on the opulence and spaciousness of the building, particularly the elevator, which struck her as unusually large and well-polished. Furthermore, IU mentioned the thorough security measures in place at the building, recalling how her identification was meticulously checked. She even joked about bringing her passport along, just in case there was a chance she would be asked to leave. The episode showcased the pair's easygoing, sibling-like rapport, a dynamic cultivated through their long-standing friendship and multiple successful collaborations. This gathering provided an opportunity for the two celebrated K-pop idols, representing different generations in the industry, to reflect on their journeys and experiences. The discussion delved into their growth and transformations, particularly as they navigated their 30s. Suga shared insights about the noticeable changes in his personality since entering this new decade of his life, as observed by himself and his friends. He revealed that while in his 20s, his demeanor was often perceived as intimidating, though he clarified that this was a misunderstanding. Despite his formal and considerate approach towards others, Suga recognized that his behavior may have unintentionally come across as aloof or cold. IU contributed to the conversation by acknowledging that her perception of Suga has significantly evolved over time. Initially, her impression of him was quite different, but this changed as she got to know him better. Suga concluded the discussion by admitting his self-awareness regarding the impressions he left during his younger years. He acknowledged that he might not have always made the best first impression, a realization that has come with maturity and reflection. IU recently provided some fascinating details about her new music video, which features V. This month, reports emerged that V had agreed to participate in the music video as his last commitment before starting his military service, following a request from IU, who is a close friend of his. On December 25th, IU took to her YouTube channel to release a vlog where she teased her upcoming album scheduled for release next year. Her hints in the vlog have significantly escalated the excitement of her fans. Speaking about the music video, IU conveyed her immense satisfaction with the project. She mentioned that the shooting experience was exceptional, praising the tone and mood captured in the video. She pointed out that the video's quality was outstanding, even without the use of computer-generated imagery, and teased that it would showcase elements not previously seen in her music videos. IU also shared a humorous anecdote from the music video shoot. When someone jokingly asked if she had tried to escape the shoot, she playfully admitted that she indeed attempted to, but encountered a flat tire, which prevented her getaway. Interestingly, she revealed that a similar incident happened to V, leading to a lighthearted moment where both found themselves unable to leave due to flat tires. V's appearance on IU's Palette on September 12th took many by surprise, unveiling their unexpected friendship. IU introduced V on the show, hinting at the surprise many might have felt about his participation. She clarified that they had met before and usually converse informally. V added to this by sharing that they bonded over their shared interest in music and found that they could easily talk about it, as they have similar musical tastes. During the show, they performed Ending Scene together. IU praised the harmony of their voices and enthusiastically recommended a duo performance, emphasizing the excellent blend of their vocal styles. In the recent episodes of the documentary series, BTS Monuments Beyond the Star, BTS leader and rapper RM shared his thoughts, resonating with the feelings of the BTS fandom and his fellow members, and to an extent, the management company HYBE. His comment on the rarity of Korean artists filling large stadiums like BTS has received widespread agreement from fans and followers. RM reflected on BTS's remarkable achievement of being the first Korean act to sell out the entire Wembley Stadium in a matter of minutes. He expressed his belief that it would be challenging for another Korean artist to replicate this feat, an insight that fans strongly concurred with on social media platforms like Twitter. The documentary series, which premiered its third and fourth episodes on December 27, 2023, has been generating significant interest. The episodes, titled Pursuit of Happiness and Disconnected, feature monochrome covers and promise to delve into intriguing stories and provide deeper insights into BTS's journey. Adding to the discussion, BTS's Suga shared his perspective. In a segment from the latest episodes, he openly acknowledged the groundbreaking path BTS has carved in the music industry. He humorously suggested that after their success at Wembley, it seemed like there were no limits to their achievements, even jesting about the possibility of reaching Mars. The official poster for the third episode, Pursuit of Happiness, is adorned in purple, the signature color of the BTS fandom. It captures a poignant moment from their 2019 world tour, Speak Yourself, Love Yourself, showing the band on stage engaging with fans, with one member, likely Jungkook, holding a microphone. This image is a reminder of their historic Wembley performances, which saw both shows sell out rapidly, drawing a total of 120,000 attendees over 2 nights, and even more fans gathering outside the venue. During these concerts, BTS performed a set list of 24 songs, including tracks from their Map of the Soul Persona album and the Love Yourself series. The overwhelming demand for tickets led to the addition of a second show at Wembley, marking BTS as the first South Korean group to perform at this prestigious UK venue. Fans on Twitter have been expressing their admiration for the candidness of RM and Suga, celebrating their willingness to discuss such matters on a global stage. The 8-part series, BTS Monuments Beyond the Star, starts with the episodes The Beginning and Adolescence, released on December 20th, 2023. These initial episodes explore BTS's early challenges, their success in the US, RM's personal struggles, and candid discussions about their contract with HYBE. The series also touches upon the members' bond, with a focus on V and his decision to renew his contract amidst complex company relations. Episodes 3 and 4 highlight their resilience and the announcement of their first Grammy nomination, underlining their global impact. The series aims to provide an in-depth look at their journey, showcasing their determination, talent, and passion. BTS's talented vocalist V is teaming up with American R&B singer UMI for a new song titled Wherever You Are. This collaboration comes as V, the second youngest BTS member, is also collaborating with South Korea's renowned soloist IU. On December 26th, Big Hit Music, the agency behind BTS announced this exciting new project. This collaboration is a fusion of V's emotive vocals and UME's smooth R&B style, creating what promises to be a deeply romantic track. The news of Wherever You Are was shared by the K-pop agency on social media, igniting a wave of enthusiasm across various platforms. Fans of both BTS and UMI are eagerly awaiting this musical partnership. Set for release on December 29, 2023, at 9 p.m. PST, the song features soothing lyrics that evoke nostalgic images of Sundays, old photographs, and moments spent in the basement. Its themes touch on the desire for deeper communication and the urge to connect more frequently amidst life's swift pace. The timing of the song's release just a day before V's birthday adds a special celebratory note for his fans. Many fans have expressed their excitement on social media, with comments reflecting their anticipation for the song and joy in having a new track to mark V's birthday. Some fans commented on the magical quality of V's vocals in the song and their eagerness to hear the complete piece. There has been significant speculation and excitement among fans who have pieced together hints about this song from various comments made by V. On December 28th, the South Korean media outlet Daishin Securities reported that BTS member Jin is expected to release his first solo album in 2024. Jin, who began his mandatory military service in December 2022, is anticipated to launch his album following his discharge, slated for June 12, 2024. The report also suggested the possibility of 2 additional solo projects from other BTS members in 2024. However, it's important to note that neither BTS nor their agency, Big Hit Entertainment and HYBE labels, have officially confirmed these plans. This news has been met with enthusiasm from fans, who have been eagerly awaiting new content from the band and its members. Many expressed their excitement and gratitude on social media platforms, particularly on X, formerly known as Twitter. Fans are especially thrilled about the prospect of Jin's solo album, with one even exclaiming, "KSJ1 is coming." With Jin's discharge date approaching in mid-2024, fans have been eagerly counting down the days, anticipating his return to music. The possibility of Jin releasing his first solo album upon his return has added to their excitement. Daishin Securities article mentioned that BTS members are expected to release multiple solo albums next year, including Jin's. The outlet stated, "It is expected that among the 4 members who recently joined the army, 2 will release solo albums, and one of these will be Jin's, who will be discharged in June next year." Following this article, fans have taken to various social media platforms to celebrate the news, though they remain cautious as they await official confirmation from Big Hit Entertainment or HYBE labels. With speculation about 2 other solo albums from BTS members, fans are curious about which other members will be releasing albums, adding to the anticipation and excitement. On December 27th, the latest installments of BTS's documentary series, BTS Monuments Beyond the Star, were released, revealing personal insights into the band's dynamics, particularly focusing on member V. These episodes, titled Pursuit of Happiness and Disconnected, captured several poignant moments of the band during challenging times. In these episodes, V shared his reasons for renewing his contract with HYBE labels in 2019. He expressed his commitment to the happiness of his fellow BTS members, emphasizing that his decision to stay was driven by a desire to bring joy to his teammates, even if it was just for a brief moment. V's selflessness in prioritizing the well-being of his bandmates over his personal ambitions touched many fans deeply. They responded to his revelations on social media, admiring his choice to put others' happiness ahead of his own. A notable reaction came from a fan on Twitter who commented on the alleged unfair treatment of V by HYBE. The fan expressed hope that V would find a place where he is valued and not subjected to mistreatment or sabotage. There was also frustration among fans regarding the absence of a Spotify playlist dedicated to V. On September 25, 2023, This Is V trended on social media as fans expressed their dissatisfaction with Big Hit Entertainment for not creating a Spotify playlist for him. Spotify policy dictates that only an artist agency can create such a playlist, which can feature an artist's music and influences, enhancing their profile for listeners. The frustration peaked on November 6, 2023, when fans took to X, formerly known as Twitter, voicing their discontent about the lack of a Spotify playlist for V. They trended hashtags like "Where is This Is V" and "Big Hit Act for V," highlighting their concerns over the perceived neglect of V's marketing and personal safety, especially after incidents of stalking and threats he faced in October 2023. Additionally, fans were disheartened when all Spotify data related to V's song Slow Dancing was reportedly deleted, including streams. Reports also surfaced that HYBE had asked Hanteo to cancel about 800,000 pre-orders for the song, despite them being booked well in advance. Further adding to the fans' grievances was the observation that HYBE did not update their social media banners to feature V's layover theme on its release day, a courtesy they reportedly extended to other BTS members' solo albums. This contrast in treatment fueled the fans' perception of unfair treatment towards V. Despite these challenges and allegations against HYBE, the fanbase has shown unwavering support for V's debut solo album, Layover, which was released on September 8, 2023. The loyalty and dedication of the fans have been a testament to their deep connection with the artist and his music. In 2024, despite their military commitments, the members of BTS are anticipated to release 3 solo albums. Reports from the Korean media suggest that the group's military hiatus will not significantly impact the performance of their agency, HYBE Labels, thanks to the planned release of these albums. A financial report by Daishin Securities has projected that 2 BTS members who are currently enlisted will release albums. Additionally, Jin, the eldest member of the group who is set to return from military service in June 2024, is also expected to drop a solo album. This news has sparked considerable excitement among the fans, who are eagerly looking forward to more music from the septet's members. Following the release of these reports, BTS fans have been expressing their enthusiasm on social media, eagerly anticipating the members' return to the music scene. HYBE Label's strategy to release solo albums is seen as a way to mitigate the impact of the BTS members' military hiatus on the company's performance. There has been speculation among fans about who will release these solo albums. RM, the leader of BTS, hinted at working on a new album during a Weverse live session before his enlistment in 2022. His last album, Indigo, was released before he joined the military, leading fans to speculate that he might be one of the members releasing a new album next year. Jin is also a likely candidate as he has not yet released a solo album. Additionally, J-Hope's much-awaited documentary Hope on the Street is in the pipeline. J-Hope has confirmed that a 6-song OST album will accompany this documentary, expected to be released in 2024. Lim Soo-jin, a researcher at Daishin Securities, commented on HYBE Label's plans during the BTS members' military service. He mentioned that BTS had communicated their prepared plans to minimize the impact of their military service period before enlistment. He assured that the release of albums next year is unlikely to be heavily impacted by their military commitments. As of now, there has been no official confirmation about which members will be releasing solo music next year. Fans, while hopeful for the validity of these reports, are waiting for an official announcement from Big Hit Music or HYBE Labels. In the Korean entertainment industry, renowned friendships like those between the famous Suga squad are often admired. However, not all celebrities are fortunate enough to forge genuine friendships within their professional circles. A former SM entertainment artist shed light on this aspect of the industry. Brian Ju, popularly known as Brian, formerly part of the hit duo Fly to the Sky, shared his experiences regarding friendships in the industry. Fly to the Sky, initially starting as K-pop idols, eventually became one of South Korea's leading R&B groups. Despite his long-standing career since 1999, Brian revealed that he struggled to establish solid friendships with fellow celebrities. In an appearance on the YouTube variety show, Breakfast 2, Brian discussed his reasons for residing outside of Seoul while having breakfast with the host. He mentioned that living away from Seoul's hustle and bustle helped him relax and feel at home. Beyond these practical reasons, Brian expressed his preference for the company of his foreign friends over making celebrity friends in Seoul. He observed that even when living in Seoul, he never formed friendships with celebrities, including those who were his neighbors. The host expressed surprise at Brian's lack of celebrity friends, despite his wide acquaintance in the industry. Brian attributed this to the intense competition in the entertainment sector during his peak career years, which, in his view, hindered the formation of genuine friendships. Brian shared some disheartening experiences, recalling occasions when individuals he considered friends changed their attitudes towards him as their careers progressed. He recounted an incident where a former friend rebuffed his friendly greeting in a waiting room, citing a difference in their career levels. Another experience involved friends abruptly unfollowing him on Instagram after gaining more success, leaving him bewildered and hurt. While Brian acknowledged that not all celebrities might behave this way, His personal encounters were so disheartening that they deterred him from pursuing friendships within the industry.